Now to northeast Nigeria, where people of Madagali local government area of Adamawa State are celebrating peace in their community. Madagali has suffered from years of terror by Boko Haram, as we hear in this report.
The people of Madagali local government area in Adamawa State may not appreciate the peace they now enjoy today had they not witnessed years of reign of terror by the Boko Haram sect. Having returned to their ancestral land, they roll out the drums as various groups put up different cultural performances intended to foster peace and unity among the returnees.
With this development, our people will begin to forget the past, the recent past. So we are of a view that further strengthening of this occasion will foster unity, will also bring the attention of the international community, the Nigerian people, to focus on Madagali, to develop Madagali, and to help Madagali.
Local authorities say the people are not worried by the recent attempted attack in Madagali by Boko Haram elements, which was successfully repelled by the military and members of the vigilante group.
Issue of security, issue of insurgents, even in developed countries, are not just sorted in a day. It's something that will take a long time, but we believe they cannot occupy our territory as before again.
Mr. Emmanuel Samdu of the State's House of Assembly laments the destruction of infrastructure in the area and urged the people to unite and work for the rapid rebuilding of their communities.
We are calling on not only the government, on NGOs and individuals. A lot has been damaged in this society. Some of us, about 4,560 houses were destroyed by Boko Haram. Most of our schools have been damaged. Even the boreholes, we had 169 boreholes which has been damaged by Boko Haram.
Although there are fears among residents because of the closeness of Madagali local government to Sambisa forest, they remain optimistic that this peace will be a lasting one.
You're watching Africa 54. I'm Esther Gidui Yuat. There is also optimism that these days in Uganda, where an HIV activist has come up with a novel approach to encourage young people to protect themselves against the disease. She calls it Pill Power. Halima Athumani has that story from Kampala.
That is no ordinary wind chime on her hand. Barbara Kemigisa has been HIV positive for over a decade. She uses her empty pill bottles as part of her outreach to university students. Her dream is an HIV-free generation.
We are very much interested in seeing this come into a reality by using what we have. And what we have is our own empty bottles, to create more awareness, but also to appreciate, motivate and support our young people living with HIV.
While Uganda is recording an overall decline in new HIV cases, the infection rate remains high among the youth, especially girls and young women. Kemigisa doesn't want them to go through what she did.
I know what it means to swallow those ARVs every day. You know, it's not easy.
She gets creative to reach young people, and she has no shortage of raw material. This room is what defines Barbara Kemigisa's everyday life. She has been able to use these empty antiretroviral bottles to make this chair that is made out of 600 empty bottles, but also the baby crib, the flower vase and the bed, among others. Most of these bottles are Kemigisa's, but other HIV-positive people have started donating. She sells some of her creations and donates others to universities with messages about the importance of taking ARVs. At the university, Kemigisa battles stigma. She explains the importance of knowing your HIV status, and she adds prevention.
70% of the population of mobs is girls, so it is a big challenge. But I'll take an initiative from now. Every time if I'm to probably go in for sex, I would take protective sex.
The UN warns that globally new HIV infections among adolescents could rise by nearly 60% by 2030 if more is not done. Kemigisa has accepted that challenge. Halima Athmani for VOA News, Kampala.
And that shows that one person really can make a difference in this world. Well, that's our show for today. Be sure to watch Africa 54 on the VOA website at voaafrica.com. You can find all our shows there and the world's biggest news stories around the clock. I'm Esther Gidhui-Ewart in Washington. Chamberlain has our last word from Lagos.
We'll look forward to bringing you another edition of Africa 54 next week. You can check out our channel's website. It's channelstv.com, and it's your around-the-clock resource for all of our news and local programming. I'm Chamberlain Uso. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.